inside and just explore some of the old train bridges downtown here that are no longer in use. Alright, already we have signs of humans.
And officially arrived.
Okay, so this is the first bridge. This one goes over Zimmerman Avenue. This railing's still pretty solid. I wonder, this would have split the tracks, one down each side.
And this is our view.
And of course we've got the unhappiness in through the bushes here. Just had a bunch of fire trucks over there. I'm not sure what was going on, but this railing's pretty secure still as well. There's the customs building. Through the trees here, the old jail. Well, it's a little rusty, but all in all, this one's in pretty good shape on top.
And here's when it gets a little bit tricky.
All right, a little overgrown here.
And then this is when it gets.
There's the next bridge up there. There's the jail. Wow, this one's got an old railing on this side. Yeah, barely hanging on there. Boy, those would be cool to have as fence posts. You don't see this kind of stuff anymore. Solid. And this side's got new stuff, or newer stuff. So they've obviously upgraded this side a little bit. Didn't want it falling on the traffic. Good idea. And this is, I guess, Park Street Bridge. Okay, on to the next bridge, I guess Cataract Street Bridge.
And rocks.
They got some homemade fencing here, kind of help out this old stuff. Wow, that's a little MacGyverish. Alright, this is the Cataract Street Bridge. This one's definitely wider than the other two. Like this one piece here is probably as wide as that whole piece back there. And then we've got this whole other side here. Again with more old railing. Oh, that one's missing the top. There's the old hostel, the last I remember. I've actually done some work in there when it was open. I wouldn't mind taking a peek in there as well, but it's boarded up pretty tight. I checked it the other day. There's no getting in there unless you break and stuff. And we don't do that, so we'll wait for someone else to make an opening.
See the drop.
Here comes one of the fire trucks trying to squeeze out. Unfortunately, that is a pretty common thing these days, seeing these guys show up at the hotels in the bush. And there's Simon's through the bush, the trees. The spot where Simon's house used to be.
Look at these old bridges.
And I think we're almost to the end. Last time I was in here, there was a little bit of a camp, so I'm gonna go right through this time and we'll see what's at the end. Alright, we made it through. Right past their camp. There's quite a bit of a camp in here actually. So. Wow, I think this is the first time I've been on this bridge. So here we are at River Road. Oh, we're drying some towels out here. Pretty good view. I guess if you're homeless, man, this would be the place to be. It's actually nice up here. We've got security cameras on both sides, facing the end of the bridge here. Then we've got barbed wire going across the top there and along the sides. Like they don't want you to go across there. So, I don't know, can we go out this far? I can. Here, you stay back there. I don't even know if this shit's safe to walk on. A little sketchy. Alright. Well, that's the top of the three bridges. Now we're gonna go take a peek at underneath. So we just got under the bridge and they're already got an argument going on here. Oh my God, people. Get along. All right, so we're underneath the bridge here on River Road. We were just up there. Another camera up there. You know for sure they were keeping an eye on us. Now this bridge has got a little bit of decay. Other than that, it looks pretty solid still. Pretty solid looking structure under here. Few pieces missing out of the bridge there. Right over top of the roadway. Okay, let's go check out the next bridge here. All right, got our hiking sticks. There's the next one. Okay, here's the bottom of the cataract one. You can still see the old Michigan Central. Barely. Michigan Central. This one looks definitely like it's a little bit rougher shape. Yeah, you can see the steel. Concrete's definitely chipping away. Lots of steel on this bridge.
Yeah.
Some birds' nests. Someone's cardboard stash. This is one of the few times I've been under here where there wasn't people under here. This seems to be one of the bridges that people like to hang out in or around. And you can see that a little better on this side. And there's those old railings. I'm surprised they haven't taken those down. I guess they figure we just don't get enough action here to warrant the safety of pedestrians and cars that do go under this bridge, because that is just hung in there with some rotted wood. So if someone wanted to, they could totally push that off there. I got some graffiti. Someone's an artist. All right, connecting the Cataract Bridge to the Park Bridge. And this is basically the same. In fact, that railing, that old railing goes all the way from that bridge right through the second bridge. And it is not in the greatest shape, so. And this bridge is basically the same style as well. Steel trusses and girders and whatnot. This one's a little shorter. You could almost, if you jumped, you could touch it. I can remember living just over there, one of those houses, many years ago, when the trains used to run through here. It was loud. Same with Bridge Street. Lived on Bridge Street for a few years back in the day, and the trains went right through the backyard, basically. All right, over to the Zimmerman Bridge. Now, before we head over to the Zimmerman, I'll take a quick peek under here. I see people under there as well, so I'll keep you out of the elements, eh? And of course, the Zimmerman Street Bridge here had quite the encampment about a month or so ago. They'd basically taken over the whole side of the bridge, cardboarded up the walls. They had some kind of power source in there because they were watching TV at night. It was awesome. Right up in here.
CP.
This was all an encampment for a little bit.
All the graffiti and
This is a solid steel bridge, this guy. Wow. That's a lot of steel. tons of graffiti under here. And more sirens in the background. Alright, I'm gonna hop up here. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, they've definitely cleaned it out in here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was to be expected. So you stay out of here. You stay at the entrance there. And that is why, boys. Not just 1, 2, 3 or 4. And I'm not even looking. I just figured I better take a peek before I walk under here with my little junior partner. And yeah, sure enough, you gotta always be careful when you're going through the old camps. Don't touch anything, don't pick up anything. If you've got smaller people or pets with you, don't bring them through here, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we're out of here, back up top here. Burnt log. I saw a lady and her 2 young kids at the corner of a bridge in Victoria last year. They were cleaning up garbage in the field, and I had to pull over and give them a little bit of a warning. Be very careful what you touch and to let your kids wander through that kind of stuff, because you know they'll pick that up not even thinking twice about it, unfortunately, and end up jabbed or something. So be safe out there, guys. That's it for the downtown bridges. Say bye.